Welcome to another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And this morning, we want to talk about an incident that took place last Thursday where a prominent Canadian woman was found murdered in Runaway Bay, St. Anne. And according to this article, it says a 43-year-old Markham Ontario woman who was a prominent member of the Caribbean community in Toronto was found dead in Jamaica on Thursday, and the police are now investigating her death as a homicide. The constable from Runaway Police confirmed that the body of the woman was discovered in an apartment complex where she was renting on January 21. If you all are aware of St. Anne, Runaway Bay is in St. Anne, and it's approximately like about 100 kilometers away from Kingston. Family members have identified the victim as Latoya Alcindor, otherwise called Toy Toy. She is a prominent member of the Caribbean community, and her family is expressing concern that her friend should be the suspect in this incident. In other news, social media, you have seen persons posted his name and says a taxi driver, even saying that while the woman was found dead, his car was found meters away, but is yet to be located. So up to this time, he is the person of interest based on what the police are saying. Police have not released further details about the case, including the suspect information, as I just said, but persons in social media have divulged pictures of this man and his name. Well, they say she was heavily involved in making costumes for Caribana. She was also a promoter. She was a caring, honest person who loved her community. And they said she left Canada on December 29 to pursue some business opportunities and to meet a friend who she was seeing, meaning who she was along with, based on what we have gathered. And after coming to Jamaica, we have also heard from other social media posts from other persons who are close to the situation that this man was very possessive. He didn't want her to talk to anybody. And that's recipe for disaster. Now, let me say something here. Some of these ladies who are overseas, they fall in love with men in Jamaica. Nothing is wrong with that. You don't know who, when, or where you're gonna love. It's just the reality. But as a human being, you have to observe signs, and some signs are very telling. If you come across a man that is very possessive, very abusive, it's best you get out of it, because it's not gonna get any better. It's gonna get worse. And chances are this lady might have seen instances where this man was being very abusive, overprotective, possessive, all those narratives. And he, due to the fact that she might reside in Canada and he is in Jamaica, that's create a level of insecurity. Based on what we are hearing also, is that Miss Alice Alcindor died leaving 2 kids. So it's just a sad situation, and these men get involved with these ladies. Sometimes these men, they don't even want nothing from the ladies more than their money. They are not in it for love. Some of them are with these persons just to get a bus in Jamaican terms, or migrate to Canada. And then when they reach there, they put the ladies through pain and sorrow. So it's up to some of these ladies to evaluate your situation. Be careful who you're dating in Jamaica, and try to do a background check before you get yourself involved. or fly down from wherever you are to meet with these type of persons. These type of persons, some of them have questionable characters. Some of them don't mean you any good. Some of them is not in it for love. Some of them is just in it for what they can get. And when they don't love you and they're into you for what you have, it takes nothing for them to harm you or to set up someone to harm you. So it is also a situation where these females have to be very, very careful and vet who they're dating. And a lot of them commit this sin of meeting persons over social media, no background checks, nothing about the person, and they just fly down to meet the person. You can't be so desperate in these times, because when you are desperate, you make desperate choices, and desperate choices sometimes can be very detrimental. However, I'm not saying this is the situation. I am not saying this is a situation, but what we are hearing is that this man was very possessive and he never want this lady to go anywhere. So if that is so, she should have seen the red flag and walked away from this. But we hope the police will get to the bottom of this. We hope he will be found. We hope he'll have his day in court. And we hope, if he is the one who committed this crime, that he'll be put away for a long time, because no one is worth taking another person's life. And this is just a sad situation. And when things like this happens, it gives Jamaica bad press overseas, and person will be scared to come to the land. And Jamaica is heavily dependent on the tourism dollar to help with the economic running of our country. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, be safe. Look out for the children. Look out for a loved one. Look out for a neighbor. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.